I want to talk to you a little bit about the humanity of leadership. So I know that we're addressing this tough word, accountability, and accountability has a lot of negative connotations. I'm going to try to put a bit of a softer spin on that. We're processing 30 times more information per day than people were in 1985. The average rate of implementation in a strategic plan, once it's been written, is 10%. Using the language I'm going to give you now, you're going to be equipped to do what our clients do. And over the last 7 years, they've been implementing at a rate of 86%. If I was working with you one-on-one, I would say, what do you think of yourself as a leader? And you would tell me. And I would say, now that we've got that out of the way, can we both agree that that doesn't matter at all? What is relevant is the perception that people carry of you. Know that the foundation of all relationships is trust. The conduit to trust is vulnerability. The conduit to trust is standing up and owning a mistake when we've made one. We think in conversations that you're having now, you have a lot of terms that are ambiguous or gray and could easily be misinterpreted. We call these terms the glossary of failure. And what we want you to do is look at this list and see if you personally use any of these terms. But when these terms are being used, we're asking other people in the organization to take our gray, ambiguous instructions and then clearly execute them. And we think that's a big disconnect. And it's the disconnect that we try to change in our client organizations. From organizations that detect and deter terrorism. Deter is a polite word for, that's how we put it in the papers. What we want you to know is that if these different organizations, people that make cheeseburgers or detect and deter terrorists or make athletic shoes or sell financial or insurance services can all use this method, it has to be pretty simple. Publish your commitments proactively. Send emails out to your team saying, here are the things I'm responsible for doing in the next 30 days with a clear expectation, with a specific date and time. Either I'm the owner or here's the person on my team who is, and I'm sharing this with you so that I'm accountable to it. And if you model this kind of communication as a leader, your teams will follow. You can't preach this, you have to do this. And one of the 6 behaviors that leaders demonstrate, no matter what their title is reversing the momentum of a negative interaction. So when people are just focused on and repeating a problem, you're the person who says, well, what can we do about that problem? How can we fix it? What's the root cause? And you get them focused on something else. Have a great conference. Thank you.